Hello, hello. Aaron Kurtz here, and I want to talk about this concept of the mirror principle. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. Now, the mirror principle, what I've seen online, a lot of people are using it kind of in that law of attraction space of like trying to make more money, wanting to attract a certain relationship, a partner, change a career, these sort of things, right? Now, a lot of my videos have been about anxiety and OCD because that's been my experience, my previous experience that I've moved out of. It still has webs and entanglements that I still deal with here and there. But I want to bring this mirror principle into your awareness here and see how, just kind of talk about how I'm using it and viewing it and go from there. So, the mirror principle essentially is this concept that the external world around you, okay, everything that you see, your present situation, how you view it, your career, your relationship, your finances, your internal environment state of like feeling anxious or this, it's all a reflection of your internal world of how you view yourself, how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself. We refer to this as your self-image, and it's this self-image, this concept of all those thoughts and feelings about yourself that is mirrored back to you through your outer world. Okay? And I'm really attracted to this. And I think I'm attracted to this internally because I'm recognizing truth. And so I'm attracted to it for a number of reasons. And one is that it really allows me to let go of trying to change my outer world. Trying to resist a lot of things that maybe are showing up that I don't like. It just doesn't work. Have you ever tried to like change something about your partner or over control your child or go on a diet? And how does that work? Does it really work? Is it either it doesn't work, there's no change happens, or you get the change and you realize that doesn't feel the way I thought it would feel, or it's not the way I expected it to be. This is all because nothing has changed internally about how you feel, think about yourself, how you view yourself. If you start to, as you become aware of this, you'll start to see this more and more in your life. And if you're in the transformation stage of life, we all kind of are, but if you're in a stage of really, awakening to like, man, this is who I am and I feel like I can change who I am and become somebody different. This is huge because I spend a lot of time wanting to be different, wanting more peace, wanting more calmer state of mind, from all the anxiety and OCD I was going through, but really struggling to get there. And a lot of my progress came indirectly, unconsciously, by using this principle. And a lot of the struggle came from just trying to control everything and not understanding this. Because, yeah, my experience has been that there needs to be a letting go of who you currently are, a letting go of trying to fix everything around you, the things that you want to be different. There's a letting go of the attachment to that, wanting to fix, which can be very challenging. And because in order, you have this version of you want to become. Maybe it's just to be more, have more energy, um, have more peace, like I said, have more calm, maybe make more money, have a different relationship, career, whatever. There's a version of you that's out there, okay, that you want to align with, but in that gap between where you are and what you want, there is a way of being that's preventing you, and that's where you want to step into, but it's all internal. There's an internal way of being between where you're at and where you're going that you want to step into, and that really, from what I'm learning, is about no being grateful and focusing on what you do have, focusing on what you do have, and and uh, and what you want to be, rather than what you don't have and trying to change where you are. If that makes sense, there's a subtle shift. but it's looking around you in the areas, if you want, like for myself, I want more meaningful relationships in my life. I want to make more money. These are kind of the goals I have right now. If I can look at the parts of my life that already are succeeding in this area and be grateful for it, and really just like focus on what I do have, the abundance in my life in those areas that are already happening, that my mind that comes from lack is not letting me see. It's not letting me see it. Then I can see more of it. And yeah, you start to attract more of it, but you're also becoming more that person you want to become through what you already have. It's an interesting shift. It's an interesting shift because when we're trying to change ourselves, we usually focus on what we don't have. It's where our mind goes. We just naturally go to what we don't have, and you're blinded totally. So try that. Look for the things in your life you already have. You're already succeeding in the area that you want more of, and be grateful for it. Really expand that feeling within you, and then also think about, imagine, visualize more of it in the version of what you're creating for yourself. So that is kind of what I've been doing lately, and I want to bring more of this into this space of like the anxiety, maybe OCD space. We tend to get focused on the details of trying to change these certain aspects, which can be helpful in some way, but man, the mirror principle is always at work, and it's within. It's always within. And so change the internal, we change the outer. That's the essential message here. Hope this helps. I'm going to have more videos on this as I develop, gain more experience in this that I can share from. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, please share with somebody. I'm out.